Amani Channel, what up? Alright, so I have an awesome video for you tonight. I'm going to share the 5 things you should never do, or even look at 5 things you should always do. Alright, see, I don't want to make it negative, alright? You can take this either way, but I'm going to share 5 things that you should do or not do whenever you're making a video, especially if you're a beginner, if you're just getting started. Because I know a lot of folks are just like, I don't know the equipment, I don't know what to say, dude. Like, well, these are things that you should always do, or maybe you should always not do. All right, just look at it both ways. I'm gonna share with you. All right, so I took some notes actually. Usually I just wing these videos, but look, I have some chicken scratch written out. All right, so the number one, or I'm not even gonna count this down. Just number one. All right, know your element, know where you're shooting, and never shoot without proper audio, or always have a microphone, always have control of your audio situation, however you want to take it. What do I mean by that? Well, I was just watching a friend of mine. She was doing a live video. She was on vacation out on the beach, and her first few words, it was windy, and she was shooting with her cell phone, which is fine. Where's my cell phone? All right, so she was shooting with her cell phone, and she was holding her video fine. She was holding her, horizontally. That was fine. She was doing a little selfie video, but the wind was blowing. So what did you hear? Like, what did I hear? Now, if you have some message to share, if you want to inspire folks, if you want to teach folks, you got to be heard. You got to be seen. And more importantly with video, you got to be heard. So what do you do if you're in that situation? All right. Just use your headphones. It's great, easy earbuds, whatever you want to call them. Because the earbuds this is actually an awesome tip for you too. Earbuds, this little thing right here is a microphone. All right. So, you might want to, I've seen folks where, I've done this myself where I'll put in my ear and, the microphone's going to pick up the audio. It's going to sound a lot better. It's going to sound a lot clearer, especially when it's windy. Wind will kill your audio. Believe that. So if you're in a situation where you can't control the audio, like if you're not indoors, which is always, I feel like indoors is the best place to make a video, to record a video. Why? You can control the lighting, you control the audio, like you can turn off all the TV, radio, whatever, music, close the blinds so you can control the lighting, all that, all right? But if you want to record a video and you don't have headphones, you're outside, make sure you're using your earbuds, all right? Especially if the wind is blowing, you're just not sure. If you're not sure about the audio situation, use your earbuds. All right, works great. All right, so number 2. Now I can't read my chicken scratch. So I'm gonna go to the next one because I'm gonna have to think about it. By the way, if you're watching this live, I see a couple folks watching. Awesome. Leave a comment, drop a comment below to let me know you're watching this. All right, let me know if these tips are helpful. All right, so my next tip for you is to make sure you know how to hold your camera, whether it's a phone, whether it's a regular video camera, whatever. Make sure you know how to hold it. Now, with the smartphones, a lot of folks will, like, you go to concerts, you go to venues, like there's somebody there like holding their phone like vertical. That is fine. It's fine to hold your phone vertically. All right, there are sites. Facebook not so long ago was like vertical only with smartphone, but they reverted back where you can hold it horizontally now. I like to watch videos on my phone horizontally, and I also like to record videos horizontally. Why is that? Because there's a good chance I'm going to edit my videos. And if you're going to edit your videos, if you want it to be the correct 16:9, right? The TV ratio, how do TVs look? Are they vertical? Is there a TV set like this in your house? I'm just going to ask you, does your TV sit like this in your house? It doesn't. It's like this. So just know how you should hold your phone for the platform you want to share it on. If it's on Instagram, it's fine to hold it vertically. If it's on Facebook, you can hold it vertically. It's fine. But if you want to edit it, if you want to share it on YouTube, I mean, there are folks who post videos to YouTube vertically. All right, but I don't do that. I always will hold it horizontally. All right. So there's a tip for you. All right. Dress to your brand. All right. So what do I mean by that? Well, you want to make sure that you're representing your brand, your business in the best light always. So I could be kind of, I could be casualed up if I wanted to. I'm at home, so I could, I could have the Braves hat on, even though I'm an A's dude, so it doesn't really match the attire. But I'm a Florida Gator too. I could wear the hat. I could hat it up. All right. but it doesn't match, especially because I'm wearing my button down dress shirt. But just make sure how you're dressing to matches your brand. If you're a fitness instructor or you're a trainer, you can wear a sweatsuit or whatever. If you're a doctor or academia, you can be in front of like a bookshelf, have some books behind you, look professional. But just make sure you're representing your brand at all times. All right. Now, my background, I'm gonna add a little bonus here. Also think about your background, right? My background is more artsy fartsy. It really is my home studio space. I have a bookshelf. I have some statues and some pictures on the wall. There's my diploma from University of Florida. Go Gators. It's fine. Like, it works for me. I might want to, I don't know, like if I'm shooting with this camera reverse, it looks a little bit more video-esque, right? I have my workstation behind me. I have my speakers and lights, and my microphone here is in the shot. It looks a little bit more video-esque. But, it works, right? I mean, I'm looking professional. I hope I am. Leave a comment if I'm not, if you think I need to jazz it up a little bit. All right. So I'm going to go back to the one I forgot. Never make a video. Never, ever. This should be like number one on the list. Never make a video if you don't know what your message is, if you don't know what you're going to share, if you don't like have some thoughts written out. All right. If you don't know what you're going to bless your audience with, you don't have any idea, if you're just like, you want to share some tips, you want to tell a story, but you're just not sure what to say. Don't record. All right. Because if you're not sure what you're going to say before you hit record, the stress and the anxiety of, you're going to be concerned about how you look. And there's all sorts of other things that are going to be running in the back of your mind. So make sure you have your messaging down before you make a video. All right. Before you make a video, make sure you have your messaging down. It's really important. Make sure you know what you're going to say. Write down some talking points. Don't try to memorize your information. But, you want to be able to speak from the top of your dome, speak from your heart. Share what you know. You're an expert, right? You're an expert. You know your business. You know what you're going to bless folks with. So just, if you're not sure about it, just write down some notes like I did, even though I forgot. I couldn't really read my writing. All right. But make sure you know what you say. And don't write. You don't have to write a lot of information. Just like something to keep your train of thought in order. Like if you lose your thought, you can glance down and, get back on track. I have one more. But once again, if you knew what my handwriting looked like, you'd be like, Amani, how do you even communicate with folks via writing? That's why I type everything. All right, so that's what I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share 4 tips. So I thought I was going to have 5, and maybe I'll have to make a video for the 5th one. But those are the 4 things, all right? So number 1, use a microphone, all right? Use a microphone if you're outside. Make sure you know your message. Make sure you're dressed the part. I have another one too. Oh man, this is awful. This is awful. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go check the comments now. And if you have any questions for me, I'm going to try to go to my page and check comments. Because some folks might have said something to me. And I hate to not acknowledge folks. Yes, RTLK. So Troy, my man Troy watching. Troy Patton, the new dad. What's up, Troy? Says, yes, TVs are 16:9, not 9:16. Henry says, good advice. All right. So I see some folks watching. That's awesome. If you have any questions for me, please leave a message. By the way, I have a new URL set up. If you want to download a free version of my Introverts Video Marketing Blueprint. All right. 6 video confidence secrets. It's really about getting your confidence, because if you're not confident, no one's going to believe you in the first place. You got to build that know, like, and trust. You got to speak to your audience. And if you don't do that, if you don't have confidence, right? If you're going to communicate with anyone, if you're on a job interview and you don't have confidence, are you going to sell your employer on yourself? No, you got to act like you know what you're talking about. So get your confidence down. I'm going to share the URL with you now. Go check it out. Go download it. It's introvertvideobook.com. Brand new URL set up just for my download, just for my ebook. So you can download it there. I'm trying to go live every night. So if I have a question for you. Would you like me to be doing more structured class? Like I'm actually teaching you like the production process, like how to shoot, how to come up with your messaging, how to figure out your gear, how to from A to B. Like I can do specific like lessons for you. Or you like my sort of ad lib kind of freestyle, forget what I'm going to say. let me know. Drop a comment below. All right. That's all I got for you tonight, though. Just trying to share some information. Video is important. You gotta. If you wanna, folks don't like to read. My son, I'm like, dude, you gotta read on his tablet. You gotta read, folks. You gotta. No, people don't like to read, so making videos is a great way to reach folks. Though you gotta read too. I love reading books. I got a lot of books. I read and I make videos. So, all right. So I'm gonna end it with that. And hopefully this blessed you with some information. Anyone else have some comments? Gear would help. Getting it all set up can be confusing. Exactly. So yeah, maybe I'll put together a little short 10-minute planning, shooting. You know what you should do when you're shooting, like what you should think about, all that stuff. I can cover it. I can let you know. All right. It's what I do. This is the one thing I know about. I don't know about much. I know about video. I'm gonna tell you a story. So I'm working with this Fiverr freelancer, and I'm not gonna divulge like what we did, but he circumvented Fiverr. He's in Nigeria, it's a brother, and so he's like, hey, I need to talk to you about what I'm working on because I just want to make sure I understand. Because Fiverr sucks when it comes to like communication because you can only like type messages. You can only message a person, and messages are okay, but there's nothing like mano a mano communication. So he finagled a way for us to communicate. He's in Nigeria. I'm in like Atlanta. And so we're talking, right? And so at the end of the call, he's like, so he went to my website. He saw that I'm, the color of my skin. He saw my, what I look like. He was like, I have to tell you something. I'm not going to try to duplicate his accent. He's like, if I wouldn't have seen you, I would have thought that you, and he was kind of tiptoeing around it. And I knew what he was getting at. He's like, I was like, what, you wouldn't know that I was black? And he was like, yeah, like, I wouldn't have known. I thought you were a white guy. I was like, sorry, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I worked in the news. Maybe it's because, I don't know. But I am bilingual. So when you get in certain situations, you got to know how to speak like the Romans do. That's what I'm going to say to you. All right. But that's beside the point. Amani Channel. Have a great evening, folks. I don't know why I even shared that story because it just happened. Oh, teleprompter apps. Good. I see Troy's still watching. Awesome. Teleprompter apps. So there's actually some good apps for teleprompter, Troy. I found a free one, actually. I'm going to share some. I'll do that, too. So awesome. Teleprompter apps. And if you have any other questions for me, I'm going to try to go live every day to keep this momentum going. I'm working on an awesome new training, too. I'm working on a masterclass. So more details about that soon. I'm going to stop babbling because, I don't know, I'm making a fool of myself when I babble. So don't babble. Lesson for you. All right, have a great evening. Talk to you soon. Make sure you like, share, whatever you want to do with this video. Leave a question, leave a comment. Talk to you soon. Peace.